Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. So I thought I would show the builds that I've completed over the years for the Big Rig group build that's hosted every year by Jeff. From the first occasion when I entered the group build, I don't know whether it was the first ever one that he did, I asked if I could do a military vehicle, and Jeff was very supportive and allowed that to happen. And consequently all my builds are of military vehicles. They're all 1/72nd scale or 1/76 because I have attempted a couple of times to build bigger kits, the IBG 1/35 scale Scammell and trailer, which flopped, and I've also got the 1/24 Bedford tanker, which again, although I did an intro, it didn't get any further because I just found the size of the kits intimidating. So the one that's in front of you is one of three that I've completed. As you know, this is the one that I finished this year, although the trailer was initially started in 2022, and this is the SDK-9 FAMO with obviously the trailer on the back. It is my intention at some point to add a vehicle to the back of it, but that will be a subject of another build and video. So that's the first one. So I'm kind of doing these in reverse order because the FAMO and trailer was the last one that I built. This I built, I don't really know, to be honest. Was it last year or was it 2022? I don't know. This is the Airfix 1/76 scale Scammell and trailer. This was a kit that I didn't build as a kid, I don't think, because it wouldn't have appealed to me. But I am so glad that I built it now because it was so much fun. It really was a lot of fun to build this and put it together. And I would happily build another one, to be honest. The weathering on this worked really well. That was just a sludge wash that was wiped off, and thankfully it stayed in the places where it was supposed to be, which was really good. And the contrast with the desert skiing again works really well. I believe the tank on the back is the 1/76 scale Airfix Panzer 4. Yeah, I think it's got 4 return rollers. Yeah, the Airfix Panzer 4. That was built at a later date, I think, or it may have been built before the Scammell, and then I put it on there just as a bit of a display, and also to not take up so much space on my shelves with the tank being on the back of this. But would thoroughly recommend this kit to anybody who's considering building it. So the next kit and the final kit was the first one I think I built for the Big Rig group build. This is the Dragon Wagon from Academy, 1/72nd scale. There was quite a bit of detail on this one, but again it was a lot of fun to build, and I'm so pleased to have this on the shelf. The tank on the back, I believe, is a Hasegawa 1/72nd scale Chaffee, and again the Chaffee was built at a different time to the Big Rig, so it was thrown on the back of the Dragon Wagon. This one worked well. It was, as you can see, it's all olive drab, mainly in colour, but again the sludge wash just added a bit of a detail to it, and so it turned out quite well. Really chuffed with that. I really like though the weathering on the Chaffee, the way that's like a lighter colour. I think it wasn't olive drab I used there, it was just like an olive colour or something, and the sludge wash just darkened it to give it that olive drab appearance, and so yeah, really pleased with this result. So there you go guys, those are the 3 builds that I've managed to complete for the Big Rig. I'm sure there's some of you guys who've managed to complete a build for every Big Rig that's happened since they first started. Notice that the FAMO and trailer is the biggest of the 3 vehicles, even dwarfing the Dragon Wagon. And of course the Scammell's 1/76, so it will be smaller anyway. IBG do a 1/72nd Scammell, which I may attempt at some point, but they are quite intimidating. They tend to over-engineer their models. So yeah. Anyway guys, I hope that was of some interest. Thanks ever so much for watching. It's coming towards the end of the weekend. I hope you had a good one. It's back at work tomorrow. I shouldn't swear, I know. Look after yourselves, and I'll catch up with you soon.